Hey everyone, it's me, the Infragable. How's everybody doing out there today? Um, as far as I go, I'm doing pretty good. I had my second interview with Xfinity, so that's a pretty good sign. I'm hoping that something comes of it. But if not, I've got other irons in the fire, so let's see what we got going on here. Um, in the last episode, we saved Sora's domain uh, from all the sludge. Then we decided that we wanted to go shrine hunting. We met up with the Great Fairy. We did some tower activations, and we kind of faffed around and explored more of the land of Hyrule. And that's basically, in a nutshell, what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing some more shrine hunting, maybe some more tower activating. We're going to see if we can't get our boy a little bit stronger. We might do some fairy hunting and some more side quests. So I don't know if this is going to be a longer one than usual or if it's going to be a shorter one than usual. What I do know is that we're going to have a good time. On that, let's go ahead and get going. Yeah. A mystery in the depths. What? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, but for now... We got it. You know, I never did figure out what this was. So let's go over there. Alright. Let's travel. Yes. And then I think the last upgrade that I got myself was a stamina upgrade. So the next one that I want to get is going to be a heart container upgrade. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's stay on task for right now. Okay. Let's get going. Let's do the thing. Let's be amazing. Okay. We're just... Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's get off task for just a moment. Okay. But also... Let's equip the Zora armor. Because I can go up this... Alright. Let's go, Truffle. Ooh, what's that over there? Man, there's a lot of things that I... Just looking at... Oh, good, I'm glad I got that extra stamina. Oh man, we're gonna find something new. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see, we got Ooh, fairy. Definitely need to grab that fairy. Fleet lotus seeds. A plant that bears these seeds grow near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not exactly what I was looking for, but... Alright, yeah, let's see if we can't grab this fairy. That's basically a fairy fountain. Okay. And let's grab that one. Nice. Okay. Good enough for me. And then there should be a way to get over there. Alright, I might have to do this a different way. Alright, let's do some DL. Alright, let's see if I can do it this way. Yes! I can go this way. Mwahaha. Alright. I wonder if I can go over there. Might have to do it slightly unconventionally, but I bet you I can. I bet you I can. Alright, and then let's get up to the tallest point. Oh. Not exactly like that, but I wonder what that is over there. Okay. Yeah. And there's a treasure chest that probably has an old map in it, which is not too bad. Oh, a sage's will. Okay. The remnants of the former sages resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. And now I have 2 of them. Okay, well. That's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I am glad that we found it. And then there's a geoglyph over there behind that cloud. Yeah, let's go over here. Will I have enough stamina to get over there? Probably not. But we can try. And I don't see any shrines underneath me, so... Oh, okay. Something just happened. And there's another one over there that I don't know if I've gathered or not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough to get there. But we are going to try. And you know what? We might. We might have enough to get over there. I do not know. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Zebra-doo. Okay. I am out of normal stamina, so I'm using more stamina. Now I'm falling away from you. Alright. This one's not that big. I should be able to find it. Unless this is one that we already found. No, it's not one that we've already found. Okay, cool. That's a shadow. That's probably Korok right there. Okay. I did find you. And yeah, alright. Not too bad. Well, if it isn't Link. So you're investigating the geoglyphs too then. How diligent of you. Oh, that's all you had to say? Link, hello. Have you perhaps discovered geoglyphs in other regions, Link? Oh, that's all you guys have to say? Oh, I thought you had, like, actually something important to say. Bitch. Oh, and here it is. Alright, another cutscene, trying to see what's going on with what we've got going on. Uh-oh.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see.
Hmm.
The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
There you go.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge.
And he's got a sweet ass.
He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
And he likes to buck my hips and do all kinds of nasty things to me in the bedroom. What? Zelda, jeez, stop being such a whore. I mean, I'm blushing over here. I may have a new title for... Alright, so I still have several memories that I don't have, so let us keep going. But first, I see that shrine way over there. Oh, I have no more pins. What? Okay, that's it. Alright. I really need to know why I pinned that one thing. So, no more distractions. Okay. We're flying. We're doing the thing. Ah, it's because I pinned that shrine. Okay. At least I pinned it for a reason. That's good. Because that's basically the true basis of everything that we're doing. For today. Can I get over there? I mean, I can, but I don't think it's going to serve me for any reason. Will we make it over here? Possibly. Maybe. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's fall down here. Ooh, there's something up there. Oh, okay. There is a lot of brambles and stuff, so I should probably be careful. By careful, I mean land on that thing. Alright, let's clear this out of the way before I go in there. Okay, yep, still burning. Alright, good enough. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We found ourselves a shrine. Okay, well, the good news is that we got to keep our clothes. Or a Mawak shrine. A launching device. Alright. Let's get our strongest clothes back on. At least for now. We got a launching device. That looks like a launching device. Okay. Alright, I think I get it. Boop. Alright. Let's see. We've got a minecart. We've got a minecart. Ah. Okay. I think I understand the assignment on this one. Okay. Let's grab that one. Why do I get the feeling that I'm about to go when I do this? Well, either way, I think it's going to be fun. That was actually kind of fun. Okay. So that takes care of that. Okay. Oh, I think I know what to do on this one. Let's fuse that to my shield. Now, let me change my weapon so I can actually grab my shield. Good enough for me. Alright. Yeah, so we got ourselves another one of these. How many does that make? 2? That makes 1. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That just means I got 3 more left to find and to do. Wee. Okay. Alright. There's the Rito house. There's the bird thing. You know what? I haven't been over there yet, so if I see any shrines on the way, then I see some shrines on the way. But otherwise, let's go over to that area that I haven't been to yet. Also, there's a rock over here, and that's probably where a Korok is. If I was a betting guy. Yeah, haha! I founded you. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to go about this? Also, what's that down there? It looks a little strange to me, so there's probably like a puzzle or something that I gotta do. Okay. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Yeah. Alright. Alright, cool, good enough. Okay. Oh, this one might be actually a little bit easy. Then let's set it right here. Yep. Okay. And I found another one of you. Alright. Let's change our clothes a little bit to the froggy sleeve so I don't slip and fall as much. Oh, that's not... Wow. I was about to say. Alright, that's not the worst thing. You do slip, but it takes a longer time for you to slip. So, alright, I can handle that. That's not too bad. Ooh, I don't have that one, so... Let's grab that one. It is a little bit out of the way, though. Actually, that looks like a... Okay. I'll come back to it. Baru. No. Alright. You know what? If I don't get it now... Okay. Also, there's a lot less slip over here. Let's change back into my good armor. We should go and grab this shrine before I forget all about it. That's what we're doing right now. We are doing shrines. We're playing the feud and we're doing shrines. And we're getting away from that thing. That's definitely one thing that we are doing. Burp, 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 burp. I do like the song for it, though. Is it still trying to chase me? Alright, doesn't look like it's trying to chase me anymore. Alright, good. Very good. Okay, let's run up here. Alright, cool. And then I think the shrine that I'm looking for is down here. And then probably gotta climb up here a little bit. Yeah. We be climbing, and we're right. Yeah, took care of that pretty quick. Anyways, what all was I doing? Oh yeah, we be climbing when we're rhyming. We be saying, eh. Good stuff. Here's a rush room. Alright. Then there's a geoglyph over there, but I think I already grabbed it. I think that's this one. Yeah. Alright, so I'm good to go there. There's the shrine that I was looking for. Here's an obvious Koroks seed that I can find. Just pick this one up. Place it right there. We get a Koroks seed. Yeah, haha, and whatnot. Exactly. Bloop. Alright. Yeah, bye-bye and whatnot. Now, where is that shrine? Here it is. And I think that shrine was the one that I just went to. That one. Yep. And then I do see another shrine off in the distance over there. The Makurukas shrine. Let's place the pin right about there. Ooh, and it's in the area that I was trying to go to at one point. Okay. Yeah. We're moving along. We're doing the thing. We're playing the feud. Alright, let's go in. Combat training, archery. Okay. Oh. Womp. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here heed my instruction. Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Well, I would if you would have let me pick up the freaking bow and whatnot. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Wee 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 wee. Yes, I know how to fire a bow. Well done. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire true and strike their heads. That's pretty much all they wrote. You've proven your mastery, now proceed to the innermost chamber. Skibbity bibbity bibbity bip. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm in the innermost chamber now. We're doing the thing. We're being amazing. Strong construct bow. So I can get rid of this normal construct bow. Pick up the strong one. Works for me. Alright. Yep, I got the purifying orb. The light of blessing. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Oh, you know it. Okay, then. First of all, before we do anything, let's see if there's a side quest over here. I'm sure that there is, of some sort. Wonder if my boy Penn is here. I hope he'll be alright. Hello, hello! Welcome to the Panthers Bridge Stable!
Oh.
Traveling, are we? Just know that once you cross at the Panther Great Bridge, the west side of the canyon gets rugged. Prep for that! You know, just before you came by, someone crossed the Panther Great Bridge saying I want to bring music and food to Rito Village. I tried to stop him. I told him the blizzard was bad around the village, that the path was dangerous. But he'd already prepared a wagon on the other side of the bridge. He hopped on and away he went. Between the narrow bridge to the village and the huge hole in the ground, the western road's a tough route for a wagon. I should have tried harder to hold him back. I just hope he and his horn make it to Rito Village safely. Okay, that's not a quest. Oh, look at that. Man, I smell a story. Hardly a trace of our recipe remains. Just the remnants of half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey, partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story? Whack! I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles for my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Anyways, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops, though. Some have said Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk with Chork, the guy who's taking care of the white goats? I'll look for more clues. Partner, it's time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here. I can feel it. Wah! White goat's gone missing. Hylian Pinecone, are you Chork? Hey, buddy. Have you seen some white goats around here? I've given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian Pinecones weren't eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe? What kind of recipe? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and it blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. But what would make my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Okay, so I'm looking for... Okay. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and follow the trail of the Hylian pine cones. And then maybe we can figure some stuff out. Man, Hylian pine cones. I do like my Penn voice. I don't know why, because I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. But sometimes you just got to be stupid. Meh. What? Alright, well, I've already lost the trail of the Hylian pine cones. Oh, nope, I found it again. Hey, partner. Where are those Hylian pine cones at? Meh. Okay, what is that thing? Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. Are there any more Hylian pine cones? Hylian pine cones. Hylian pine cones. I don't see any more Hylian pine cones. What the shit? Okay. So... What is that thing? Oh, it's a white... These are the white goats. Alright, so I found the white goats. Whoa, those are my white goats, so this is where they ran to. Oh, I already forgot what his voice is. There, I'm just so glad to see you. Are you all okay? You're the one who found them. Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see it. I need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait. Oh, no. Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not to use the Hylian pine cones whole. I should have known something was off. It really did look hard to eat. My poor sweet goats, they must have run up because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry. I hurt you and I thought that I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have run away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear that from now on, I will take care of you all with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way of showing my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats and the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. You take care. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Oh!
I saw everything, partner. A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I expect nothing less from you. Meh. Do you think it was a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Meh. We've worked together to chase 6 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. There's never time for a break, you know. I better make sure Tracy hears the details about what happened here. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Meh.
Alright. 100 rupees. Nice. Oh, hey. Austin Semi. How are you doing? I'm doing alright myself. This is my first playthrough of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad that you came in. Let's see.
See you later, partner. I look forward to chasing another big scoop with you. Meh. So long.
Yeah, I do. I do some bad voice acting and stuff of that nature, so, don't mind me. Yeah. So, thank you for coming in. Let's see. Now what are we doing? Yeah, let's go over here. I think that was a shrine that I pinned at some point. Alright, too high. Alright. Yeah, not too bad if I do say so myself. Let's go and do the thing. Okay. Yeah. More Hylian pine cones, sure, whatever. What is up here? Technically nothing. Alright. So we will continue with our continuing. There's a geoglyph, but I already found that. Okay. Ooh, there's a shrine. Oh, and there's one that I haven't marked yet. Yeah, let's go over there then. We're just trying to find things. We're just trying to be amazing. We got some bokoblins on a wagon. Goblin on a wagon, yeah. Looks like we got ourselves a... Ooh, dang. Nope. I'm getting shot at. Okay. Okay. Oh! The treasure chest fell out. Okay, not really worth it, but... Oh. Is... Okay. Ooh, but I don't like that. There's a... There's a Lynel here. Ugh. Alright, well. Let's grab one of my... Let's grab some better weapons, maybe. Alright, I kind of hate this, but... I think I need this Lynel for a mission that I'm on. Ooh, okay. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh, especially because of that. Alright, well, good news is that I've got 3 fairies to help me out here. Bad news is that I'm probably not going to do any kind of damage to her. Alright. Alright. Jeebus. I'm getting killed over here. Okay, well, I just got killed. I blocked it somehow. I did not know I could do that. No, 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 no. All right. Okay. That's why you don't try things. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nope, I definitely need to make more food once this is done. Alright, let me change. Come on, I've almost got him. I don't care how much food it takes me as long as I beat him. Oh my god, I beat him somehow. Alright, I need to be a lot stronger if I'm going to do that. Alright, so adventure log. Serenades Miha. Shrine quest. She leaves a weapon made with the Lynel hornwald. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't want to do that again. But at least I beat one. And I can live with that. Although that was a red one, so I think that was like the weakest one out of all of them. Oh. Alright, whatever. Alright, and then these have thorny spines as well. Turkawak. Okay. Fine. Let us... Yeah, whatever. I'm in. Okay, so we found ourselves another shrine. That's good. We'll continue to do our thing. Then I gotta find the tower so I can activate this tower at some point. Indeed. Stacking a path. Alright. Not exactly a skibbity bab, but that's alright. Well, let's move it a little bit over here to this side. Alright. And then... There we go. There's my skibbity bops. Alright, so I've got... Oh, hey. Hey, Boko. Yes, I see. Alright, good stuff. Alright, well. Okay, there's a chest there. Then there's the end there. Let's see. Maybe I can grab one of these. Bring it up. Alright, for right now, let's take a look and see. Okay. Let's move this thing, see if it reveals anything. Okay. Oh, you know what? What if? Okay. I have an idea of sorts. Oh, no. That's not going to work. Okay. Let's go around. Let's see if there's anything that I can find here. Okay, so there's a treasure chest there. Now, technically, if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and end this. Get my light shrine blessing. And just move on. That's what I sometimes usually do, because I don't actually care too much about the prizes. Am I able to grab this one? No, I cannot. Okay. So... a needle pulling thread. What if... This one's a little bit more complicated than I originally thought. Okay. Am I sure that I can't just pick that one up? Oh. What if? What if? Oh, I am a little bit smarter than I thought I was. Okay. So now... wow, that was not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay. So now... okay. Then attach that. Then let's do something kind of like that. Alright, yeah. We got there. That's the important thing. We figured it out. Skibidi-bubbidi-bibbidi-bip. Hell yeah. And we got, what, this is number 3, I believe? Yeah, number 3. Alright, with that, I'm going to take a short bio break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, or do. You guys can do whatever you want. Alright, appreciate you guys being patient. I am back. Let's go ahead and find out some more stuff about this place called Hyrule. He's my water, whoa. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, we're kind of in the highlands here. Let's see what we can find. If I can find the tower for this place, that'd be really good. Looks like we're about to have some thunderstorms coming up, so that is one good thing that I do like about you know, the weather system being over there next to the mini-map, is that you can kind of prepare for what's coming up. It says we're going to have some thunder showers while I'm still in this place, so let's try to see if we can't beat that. Or if not beat it, then at least get to a place where we can... No. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's not going to thunderstorm because I went out of the thunderstorm's range. What are these things? Alright, well, whatever they were. Apparently did not have anything to do with us. Let's climb up a little bit more. Let's take a look around to see if there's anything that we can see. Very beautiful landscape. But it seems like we're going to have to climb a little bit more. And that's fine. Like I said, we're just exploring for right now. I do wish I had some climbing gear, because that'd be climbing a little bit faster than this. Also, do I have any? Nope. I ate all the energizing food again. So that's something that I need to do. I need to get to a cooking pot so I can cook more food. Hopefully I can get up to this ridge so I can kind of run a little bit. Okay, yeah. Let's regain our energy. Then let's climb up just a little bit more. Okay, we're pretty high up here. We can see a little bit more of the area. But we're not high enough. Okay. Yeah. This kind of feels like a lazy time for right now. That is no small thing. Let's rewind time. Ooh, I don't like that. We got unbearable cold, so let's go ahead and put on our cold gear. Sure, why not? There's a creature over there that I don't want to fight. That I definitely don't want to fight. Ooh, there's another shrine. Okay. So let's try and get to the shrine at least. And then if I can find the tower, we'll find the tower. For now, let us get to the shrine. Shrine. Alright, there we have it. The Odusum Shrine. Odusum. Okay, and then let's see what we got for the Odusum Shrine. Okay, Araru's Blessing. Alright. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Got me a topaz. Man, I got a lot of people who are getting immediately banned coming in. Alright. Well, this should be number 4. Yes. Okay, so now that I've got this marked, I'm going to go back to Lookout Landing. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a heart piece. And we're going to see what else we can do around here. You're a Goron. You should know the way to Goron City. How in the name of Hylia did you forget? Me off. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Besides, it's not that I forgot. When I left the city, there was still lava everywhere. I didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting. The lava would cool and new roads would form. Douche. You don't have to tell me that there was lava everywhere. It used to be so hot that Hylians couldn't set foot on the mountain without fire-resistant gear. Even if I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't. Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. First, we have to walk down the road toward that mountain, which you can see over in the northeast. Then we'll arrive at Woodland Stable, and from there we keep going north. Thanks again for the directions, fella. Happy to be of service. Using Death Mountain as a landmark is all well and good, of course, but the red haze around the summit looks worryingly like gloom. Try not to get too close. Alright, let's go. And on our way, we'll stop by that bistro place you keep mentioning. Now you're talking. Okay, well. If I decide that I want to go that direction, then I will. But first... Oh. Goodbye forever! I broke the wall and anchored the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. I'll be granted goodbye forever. You what? You were inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue is in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Yeah, sure, whatever, of course. A dear little life and power touched by the wrath of the god has fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horn statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais the place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. So I heard the voice. So the voice I heard was the forlorn horn statue. As there is a goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horn god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. The power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span, and I'll be sure to greet the horn statue from here, too. Oh, and thanks, you know. Take this. 20 rupees? Sure, I'll take it. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but no, it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Oh, okay. That's all I need to do? Cool. With that being said, let's go ahead and pray, I suppose. You who have conquered the shrines and claim their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Yeah, let's get a heart container. You want a heart container, yes? Yes, that is what I said. I shall grant you the power you seek. Boink. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, I might just do that. Sure, why not? Okay, so now that we got that settled, let's go back over here to the Yotsut Sunshine. And then, let's see if we can't find either the tower or some more shrines. Yeah, this is basically going to be like a shrine quest sort of thing. And then also, if I see any geoglyphs or anything like that, then, you know, get those too. Okay, so we're going to climb north for a little while, or I should say climb west for a little bit. That's the direction that I'm going in. sort of a northwest, I suppose, so I wasn't exactly wrong. So I got me a heart container this time, so next time I'm going to grab a stamina vessel. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work out for me. Oh, apparently that's as far as I can go. Okay. Which means... Oh, I see the tower over there. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm apparently at the edge of the map. So we're going to go this direction. We are not going to care what's in there. At least not for right now. Oh, no shit. There's a white... No, 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 no. I don't want you to see me. I do not want him to see me. That's the last thing that I want. Oh, snap! Alright, that was kind of surprising. Alright, so... Got a shit ton of bats over there from what it looks like. I bet you I gotta like melt the I gotta melt the doors or something like that. When I come over here. I didn't realize I had the Lynel bow. Okay, well, that did give me some money though. Okay. Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. Housing construction activity report, Bilson. Who'd have thought a sky tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Okay. So... it sounds like we've got a snowed in... Alright, that looks pretty snowed in. But they're saying that they have a cave somewhere where they were able to keep their building materials. Okay. This looks like a cave. Alright. Maidala's Mantle Cave. Alright, I can concede that that is a cave. Alright. So, there's the construction stuff. Alright. Examine. Read Bilson's records. Yeah, let's read some records. I was going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We have explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We'll investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower is done. It was breezed with Purah's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Okay. Not the worst thing. Gerudo bow. Let's see, what do I want to drop? I will drop the soldier bow. Okay, we got a bubble frog over here. Okay. Yes. Alright, I got myself another bubble gem. Like you do sometimes. Then let's take this. Let's bring it over. No, first, before we do anything else, let's grab some of these. Get some of the bubbly. Alright. Yeah. Not too bad at all. Ooh, what's this? There's a cave that goes over here. Oh, and then there's like a waterfall up there. Okay. Oh, that's the waterfall that I came from. Okay. Not too bad. Then let's go back over here. Then, if we can, and I don't know if we can or not, but can we... do something kind of like this. Alright, and then... Yeah, I think that this will work. And I'm barely in, but I am in. Hell yeah. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Okay, and now we're going to shoot up. I'm kind of surprised that everything else worked about the tower. But hey, you know what? Sometimes. Surface map updated, okay. Then there's the sky map. I wonder. Alright, there's a geoglyph that we already found. Ooh, is that one that I haven't found? That's one that I have not found. Oh, and there is a... Alright, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We found a couple things, and then there's the other tower. Okay, so I have kind of an idea of what I want to do around here. Oh. Alright. We are falling. Ooh. Oh, what is that thing? It's like a shooting star. I'm getting so distracted by everything. A mysterious stone fragment that fell from the sky. Its gem-like quality makes it highly valuable. One theory is that it has the power to light up its environment. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but... I can put one rock right there. Well. Put another rock right here. And a third rock from the sun right over here-ish. Nope. This rock needs to move over just a little bit. There we go. Alright, yep, I found another one of you guys. And then, if I was not mistaken, there's like a shrine over there somewhere. Actually, I am going to go travel back here. Because I saw 2 shrines. Okay. Just got to remember where they were. Because there was one. I think I marked the other. Okay. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, it was raining. Then there's a pit of despair. But I don't know what to do with that. Ratsumamu. Ratsumamu Shrine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got going on with this one. A balanced plan. Okay. Part of my balanced breakfast, I imagine. Okay. This one we pick up. Nope. We ultra hand this. We attach. Ah. We unattach. We got our skibbity baps. Okay. So now do we I begin to see a little bit. Nice. Ooh, large zonite. Okay. Large zonite. But now... Okay. That works for me. Yeah, alright, I'm starting to get the gist of these shrines. Okay. Need a lighter blessing, grant me what I seek. Alright, so let's go back here. Alright, we're going to... Okay, so... yeah. Let us go and get this geoglyph over here. Learn a little bit more about what's going on in the past. And then we'll seek out some more shrines if we can. Yeah, and then we'll see if there's anything else that we need to do. Oh, that was kind of easy. Alright, well. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies.
Deepest
On
apologies.
behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations.
Oh.
It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage.
I don't trust you,
Most
Matthew Mercer.
It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his
Indeed.
name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I mean, Zelda, you know better, but okay. Okay, well... Let's see. Now that we've got that squared away... Ooh, there's a shrine over there. Oh, that's the one that I marked. Alright, let's go over there. Spoot and do bit do you bit do doo. And there seems to be a shrine right on that town. Ooh, it is. I do not have any clothes for hot weather, so might as well just put on the normal stuff. While we sizzle and burn for a little while. Oh, okay. Oh, the temperature just dropped a little bit, so... Sure. unbearable heat. But now we're in the oasis, the Mayatat Shrine of the Gerudo Desert. Mayatat. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? A sliding device. A device in which to slide. Oh, what if? Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. This is multifaceted. I dig it. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's put a steering wheel on this thing. Let's put a fan on here. Okay. I think I can deal with this. Alright, let's see. Ethical job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. You know what? Before I call that a day, is there a treasure chest around here? There is. Yes. Alright, hopefully that does not get away from me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ten arrows? Okay. I can always use more arrows. I will never say no to arrows. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and solve this shrine. How many... Alright, I've got one light blessing. So, we can make it 2. 2. Alright, I was a little bit too excited about that. Yeah, alright. Tahoo! Alright, yep. Just checking on some things, but yeah. Alright, I need 2 more of these light blessings. And then I could probably get myself another stamina wheel. Okay. I still don't like doing the naked ones, but... alright, whatever. I'm gonna try it again. Besides, I still got some business over there that I need to do. I still need to find 20 rice, and I still need to get, like, what? I want to say, like, 6 logs? Something like that. So, might as well get it over with. Might as well try this again. I just got to be a little bit more careful about how I do things with this. I just really don't like the ones where I have to get naked. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, good, he's dead. Most of the rest of them should be easy. Ish. Alright. Alright, let's eat more of these. Okay. I don't know why this one... I don't want to jinx it yet. I don't know why this one decided to be... Alright, whatever. Your equipment will be returned to you. You know what? I'm not going to look it in the mouth. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's what they say. But I don't know why this was so much easier than before. Alright. We're going to fuse this. Oh, yeah. And let's get the wooden stick bat. Nice. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. The Captain 2 Reaper. Let's drop the bouncy claymore. Alright. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Me-wee. Alright, awesome, awesome. Okay, we got 3 of those things now. Good, good. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and chop some of these trees up. Do I have any more? Yeah, I've got... Ooh, a monster extract. Result of Kilton's research into monsters. This suspicious spice can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Apparently it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. I'm not sure if I'm looking for monstrous meals per se. Okay. The Zonite sword is badly damaged. I was about to say, is there another monster that's been trying to kill me? Okay, tree nut. All right. There's 5. And 6. Okay. So that probably got a pretty good. That probably got me a pretty good bundle of logs here. Alright, we got some rain here in Lurelin Village. That's fine. That's how things go sometimes. Smell some high quality lumber. Yeah, you know what? You can take those.
Oh.
14 in a collection. I just need one more. And the 20 bundles of...
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we can... I thought I saw some logs over here. Here we are. We got some logs over here. No problem. Are you going to smell some high quality timber? Or lumber, I should say. Not timber.
Well, you got right to work gathering logs, I see. May I? Yes, go ahead. Seeing someone work so hard and in the rain even warms my heart. Thank you, I'll be sure to take good care of this.
Yeah, you do that.
Thanks for getting after those logs. That makes 15 in our collection. We've gathered enough logs to make the repairs. We just need 20 bundles of Hylian rice. We're going to restore those charming buildings to their former glory. You and me, baby.
Oh.
If we restore the houses, the villagers who fled are sure to come flocking back. I just know it. We've come too far to turn back now. We're going to rebuild Lurelin Village with our own 4 hands.
Okay. With that being said, we gotta find that Hylian rice. And how much Hylian rice do I have? I only have 4 and I need 20. I need 20 rice. They're around here somewhere, I'm sure. I just gotta figure out where to find them. Iron shelled crab. This crab shell is particularly hard. When cooked into a dish, its fat and meat bolster the body to increase your defense. That sounds like something that I might want. Okay. Oh, Hylian rice, where are you? I don't want to spend... I mean, I don't think I'll mind that. This is probably going to be my longest playthrough to date. Palm fruit. Pomfrits. Pomfrit. Palmy palm. Ooh, there's some Hylian rice. Ooh, where's the Hylian rice? Okay, how many do I have? I have 6. I need 20. Alright, well. Moo moo. Moo 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 moo. I think that's what, 8? Nine, 10, 11. That was lucky. Okay. Rice. Where's the rice at? I got 11 rice. I need 9 more. Yeah, so we're kind of doing the thing. Let's see, that was 12. $13, $14, $15. 16. $17. 18. 2 more that I need to find. $19 and $20. All right. That should do it for me there. We're going to start by rebuilding the foundation of each of the buildings the monsters destroyed. See, when a monster's central pillar is busted, you have to shore up the foundation or it'll all come crashing down. We've already gathered the logs we need for the repairs. The only thing left is to collect 20 bundles of Hylian rice. We're going to restore these charming buildings to their former glory.
You and me, baby, gonna resort the... Anyways, here's Hylian rice. Yeah, here's Hylian rice. Oh, look at you go. I like the hustle. First thing I've got to do is use those logs you've collected to shore up the foundations under the buildings. So hold tight for just a bit, okay? I'll do the foundation work and check the state of the buildings while I'm at it. I'll be back before you know it. I know it. Yes. Okay. That was a pretty manly... That's pretty manly when he's actually working. Okie doo, sorry for the wait. The foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to repairing the buildings. There are 5 buildings that need fixing. 3 of them are establishment, the inn, the restaurant, and the lucky treasure shop. And 2 of them are homes, the village head's house and Armis's house. The repair process will depend on the building we're working on, so I'll explain once you decide where we start. Now we're getting to the real meat of the great Lurelin Village revival. So, which building should we get to work on? Let's work on a home. We're rebuilding a house, are we? Well, which house is the lucky one? Let's do the village head's house. Ooh, we're rebuilding the house for the head of the village, are we? The house is there. That there is where the village head and his family live. They've been letting me stay with them too. Oh, it was so cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. Then along came those awful monsters. How about we head over there so I can explain what we need to do to fix the place up? Okie doo, please follow me. Alright, so I'm not exactly shrine questing anymore, but this is a side quest. Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken. We have to fix it pronto. After all, it provides vital support to the whole building. I already used the logs you collected to shore up the foundation, so... Look at this house over here. We need to stick a palm tree log through the detached hut, too. There are even holes for the central pillar and the roof and floor. That's where the log is supposed to go. Of course, there are plenty of logs to be had from the palm trees growing around here. But how are we going to put one of those logs through the holes in the floor and the roof? You might say it's a real stumper. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. First, let's get rid of that crap. Second, we're going to chop it down. But apparently not like that. I really don't want to use this, but I will. Ho 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 ho. And whatnot. Oh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. I'm sure you are. Bolson, da-da-da, Bolson. Hoo-ah, hoo-ah. Bolson, da-da-da, Bolson. Sha-sha-sha-ding. Okay, do, all done. It's all done. From here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night. Oh, I thought I heard the sound of hammering come from the house. That's exactly how it was before. Luckily, the main building went undamaged. The house's main building went undamaged, but the detached hut where Bolsa was staying was destroyed. So I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. Sorry you had to go to the trouble of fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. Armored porgy. This porgy's body is covered in armored hard scales. The compound in its scales, when cooked into a dish, fortify your bones and temporarily boost your defense. Here's the tastiest fish you can get around here. Grill it, stew it, whatever you like. It's always delicious. There was a picture from Princess Zelda on display in the detached hut. Quick, let's make sure it's not damaged. Hey, this is no time to be resting on our laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing it itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village back together in no time. Oh, there's a lake of a heart. There's some notes that we can't read, apparently. Okay. This is my first big job in a while, and I admit I'm getting absolutely thrilled to be getting back at it. Now, which building should we work on? Some magic on. An establishment it is. Which one should it be? Work on. Let's try the inn. We're rebuilding the inn, are we? The inn is way over there. It's known far and wide for a salt spa. They use herbs and whatnot to soothe the traveler's sore and weary muscles. Let's move over to the inn so I can do a better job explaining what we need to do, okay? Gosh, let's go. Okay, do, please follow me. Alright, here we are. As you can see, the frame in the central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the framing, since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of that debris. It won't be easy, but I think we're going to have to pull it out piece by piece from above. Once all that junk's gone, I'll start the rebuilding work right away. It'll look incredible. Alright, so let's get this crap out of here. And the first crap we're going to get rid of is the log. The second thing we're going to get rid of is that platform. Third crap we're going to get rid of is this platform. Is there anything else in there that we need to grab? Yes. Maybe? No, I don't actually know. Did I do the wrong thing? I may have done the wrong thing. Yes, I think. Okay.
Yep. I was a little too zealous. So let's put that one back in. Because we gotta get... Alright. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Alright, is there anything else that I need to grab? No? I think that's the last thing that I needed to grab. Everything else? Alright. Well, well, I'm betting someone got rid of all that junk. That someone is you, by the way. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Sure. Let's leave the rest to you. Bolson, da 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 da, Bolson, hoo-ah, hoo-ah, Bolson, da 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 da, Bolson, sha-shia, sha-shing, ding, whenever, blah. Okie-do, all done. Restored to its former glory, some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. The owner can move back in any old time. Wow, what's going on? I thought the place destroyed my place, but here it is, good as new. You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding out in the Gerudo region in the southwest, where it's just sand as far as the eye can see. I missed the ocean so much I had to come back, and then I found this. I can't believe my inn is all fixed up. I'm stunned. Oh, I'm sorry, I must really give you a thank you gift. Vault fruit. Cacti found in the Gerudo Desert bear this sweet fruit. It's naturally insulated, so when cooked into a dish, it provides resistance against electricity. I brought this back as a little treat for everyone. Please come on by and enjoy our famous salt spa. No time to waste. The inn is open for business as of today. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, this is no time for resting on our laurels. There's work to do, and it ain't doing it by itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Now we're getting to the real meat of the public affair. Let's rebuild a home. Arms' house is the only one that still needs fixing. Arms' house is right there. I recall Arms said he wanted to spot outside to display his biggest sketches. Why don't we relocate to Arms' house for a bit? It's easier for me to explain what we need to do. Okay, do follow me. Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me. So if we can place a log from a palm tree through the holes from the roof and floor like I mentioned, that should do it. When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, we gotta return these places to their former glory. perfect. I could have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Ha ha! Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Alright, and then he sings again. I'm not going to sing every single time. Okie do, all done. Ha 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 ha! Behold, what do you see before you is the work of a true craftsman.
My house is fixed. You really fixed it, thank you. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry I wasn't any help. Please take this as a kind of apology.
50 rupees. I'll take that. That's not bad at all.
Now I can go fishing again. You know, I don't need very many fish to feed myself, so I share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for the people here in the village, but I really owe you for fixing my house. If I have extras to share, I'll put them in front of my house. Please take whatever you need.
Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do, and it ain't doing it itself. Look at you and me, we're being so gosh, we have the village to put back together in no time. Alright, well. Before we do any of that, though. Oh yeah, I'm taking these rupees. Also, I'm taking these swords. I'm taking the fish. I'm gonna fuse my sword. There we go. Alright, well, so we've only got a couple more things left to do. We fixed up all the houses. Now it's time to move on to the establishments. Which one should we start with?
Let's
start with our restaurant.
We're rebuilding the restaurant, are we? The restaurant's over there. Azure Bay is known for its incredible cuisine, you know. They offer dishes from all over the world. How about we relocate to the restaurant so I can do a better job explaining the work we need to do?
Yeah, let's go. We're going to just go ahead and just teleport over there, apparently.
All right, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I gotta reshore up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me. So if we can place a log from a palm tree through the holes in the roof and the floor like I mentioned, that should do it. When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, let's return these places to their former glory. Alright. That's coming down a little bit harder now. But rain or shine, we're gonna get this side adventure finally finished, so we don't have to do anything more. Oh, it's perfect. Blah 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 blah. Just leave the rest of me. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. So. Bolson, we're doing the thing.
handiwork. Talk about a perfect restoration job. The old building skills are still as sharp as nails, baby. Now all I have to do is wait for the early owner to return and...
Let's see. Hey, am I dreaming? Well, no, it's all. But it was all that broke before. Whatever. Look, Zuta, our house. It's all better, too. Bagwan, I just came back to check on my restaurant and my house. I was so worried about them. Was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Ooh, tough seafood rice. Fried rice. Nice. Of all the dishes we serve at that restaurant, this is the one I'm most proud of. Please stop by anytime you're hungry. I'll treat you to a meals like the likes which you've never tasted before. I don't know what accent that is. As of now, Azure Bay is open for business.
Hey, this is the thing. Look, you and me ordered. The Lucky Treasure Shop is the only one that still needs fixing. The Lucky Treasure Shop is over there. There's a charming spot that brings out the travelers with a treasure game that rumor has it no one ever loses. How about we head there to the Lucky Treasure Shop and I can explain what we need to fix that baby up.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Okie do, please follow me. Alright, here we are. A palm tree grew through the roof on the second story. It was a bit of a landmark, actually, but I thought, well, the damage is worse than I thought. I rebuilt the foundation using the logs you collected for me, but this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof and floor, the palm tree should go in the plant pot on the second floor and then through the hole in the roof. When it comes to selecting a palm tree log, make sure you get yourself a straight one, okay? You and me, let's do the thing.
Okay. Not 100% sure what they're asking of me, but... basically, I gotta put the planter... Alright. And then let's ascend through here. Alright. Nope. But basically they want me to put the palm tree through the planter. Like that. There we go.
Oh, it's perfect. I couldn't find a better parlor to hold this place up myself and all that other junk.
Alright. He's going to do his thing. I can't wait to get out of here so I don't have to do that voice anymore. For a little while at least. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yes, it's perfect. Oh, that's the biggest building in this village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy, but the owner is going to love it.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shop in. I heard the pirates were gone and came running. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This place means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please, I have to thank you. Take this. Ooh, 5 bomb flowers. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but now there's no need for that now. Alrighty then. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You can be broke and still come on in to try your luck. Doors are starting open now. I did not read that right, but that's fine. Bullshit, is it true? You bet it is. Every last building in the village is good as new.
Incredible. How can I ever thank you? And to think you restored the village so quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight.
Whoa!
Did you hear that? A feast. He said a feast is in order. Oh dear, you think I should change my outfit?
Alright, we're doing the feast. The feast.
The day the pirates had attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurelin Village was the sound of monsters. I never thought, never dared dream. I lived to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Well, yeah, that's because I'm the hero of legend and I'm pretty freaking good. Of course, I'm extremely grateful. Of course, I'm extremely grateful to Bolson as well. No, there's no need to thank me. After this, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I did here is just my...
Okay.
Bolson, thank you. This village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say that you are this village's savior.
Now I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here, and we do not have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, is this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you.
For the village's savior, I'll provide a bed for free any time. Hi. You're also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course.
The village's savior may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it'll be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while.
Please feel free to take anything you find in the village. Ooh, I'm awash in emotions. I can't hold back anymore. Zuta, Kinov. Look lively, it's time for the...
Oh man.
The Lurelin Revival dance.
Okay. Not as good as Hestu's dance. Alright, well, we've got that taken care of. The Lurelin Village restoration project is complete. Oh, what do you know? Alright, well, I guess, with that being said...
Well, look who it is. The kid who sent the pirates packing. The kid who rebuilt the whole village, including this humble establishment. When we met at the stable, I took you for the fragile type. Glad you proved me wrong. But enough sappy stuff. This is where the lucky treasure shop, where I run what you would call a game of luck. Look at those alcohol bottles that I've been drinking. See those treasure chests? Pick any one of them and open it. Don't be shy. Crack one open.
Alright, I'll crack this one open. Ooh, 20 rupees. Basically for free. Right, so that means you get the prize on the right, lucky man. Oh. So that's the game. Pick a chest and win a prize, all upside. There's one catch. I had to cap how much you play or I'd go bankrupt. Wouldn't want to shut me down right after you put me back in business, would you? Okay, so... Ooh, what is this? Take Black Horoblin Horn. This large, heavy horn has slowly grown into a present hammer-like shape. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then those are black like stones. No, whatever. Alright, cool. I spent a little bit more time on that than I had expected to, but that's fine. Alright, time to get on the road. Hey, it's the guy who... This is the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to go live in a tent. It was actually kind of fun, like having a secret base, but I'm way happier now that we're back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling you the savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back to how it used to be. Sorry, mister, but I cannot play right now. I gotta find my dad's blue shirt. Blue shirt? That's my dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much he put it into an iron chest so that nobody'd take it. But I checked everywhere and I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sank it, so it's probably in the bay since it's way too heavy to float away. Dad's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. I gotta get it back. I may have an idea of where it is. Oh, also, who are you? Oh, are you the one who saved the village? I thought you looked tougher. You must be pretty strong beneath the surface. I'm from Hyrule Village, but my wife is from here originally. She'd been feeling awful ever since those pirates attacked, but after you sent them packing, we decided it was time to move. I guess I should start learning the ins and outs of Lurelin dialect. Well, you do that. As for me, I have a treasure chest with a blue shirt to grab. Oh. Alright, never mind. That's not... What is that thing? Okay. Let's attach these things together. And then let's figure out... Alright, there could be a couple things. Okay. Let's set this over here. Okay. Let's attach that right there. Let's push that out a little bit further. Yeah, that's probably a good spot. Island lobster shirt. A soft, comfortable shirt traditional to a southern island is made of breathable fabric, so it's well adjusted for warm climates. Alright, well. Do these guys have
A new attraction, eh?
A new attraction, eh?
Hey now, what's on your mind? You're thinking about teaming up with your pal Bolson again, aren't you? I'm not surprised, our chemistry is out of this world, yeah? Funny thing is, I was just talking to the mayor about creating some kind of new attraction in Lurelin.
Yes, I'd like it to be some kind of entertainment, something everyone could really get behind and enjoy.
You've traveled all over the place. Haven't you? Any marvelous ideas you care to share?
offer underwater tours?
I like it. Sounds dreamy.
It sounds nice, yes, but breathing would be a problem. Still, some kind of water-related entertainment would be nice. Open a floating hotel.
Oh my, how romantic.
Well, we already have an inn. We need to offer some kind of entertainment that doesn't already exist in the village. Host a water rally?
Host a rally race on the water. Clever, very clever, don't you think?
Well, it would be a brand new form of water-related amusement. That could do the trick. Yes, in fact, I think that's it.
I seem to recall Hudson saying something about inviting some hotshot professional racers to help develop some new vehicle. If we could work with them.
Hudson? You mean that fellow from Terrytown, the place in northeastern Akala? I'd love to invite the racers here once they finish their work over there. Though I do wonder if real professional racers will be willing to come to a place like this.
Well, Lurelin Resort Project. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. Where's that iron chest with Dad's blue shirt? It's heavy, so if it sank in the ocean, it probably should be in the bay somewhere. Dad's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. I gotta get it back. Huh? You smell like my dad, mister. Ooh, okay, nope. Maybe you... Did you find my dad's blue shirt? Here you go. That color, that smell, that sticks to my nose. There's no mistaking it. This is Dad's blue shirt. Thank you, mister. I gotta go tell my dad.
Hey!
Dad!
This guy found your shirt, Dad. It smells like you, hee. So that's what you two were doing at the beach all day, looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding this, guys.
And you, saving villages, finding lost items, what can't you do? My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time, but I haven't put it on since the boy's mom started picking up my clothes. Seems a shame to keep that beauty in a moldy old chest, though. Say, would you want it? I mean, not really, but sure, okay. But Dad, weren't you sad about your shirt? Well, yeah, the one I'm wearing. I was eating soup and I got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. But then Mommy got rid of the stain, so it's good as new. Oh, so all this time you were worried about the wrong shirt? Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. Right so, kiddo, but I am grateful you did that all for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. You make your dad proud, you know that. Very, very proud. Alright, well. Looks like I got the blue shirt. Alright, but now for real, it's time to get out of here for a little while. Okay. Let's travel. Okay. We're blasting off again. Alright, let's get our warm clothes on. And then where are we going? We're going south. Okay. Then we're going to go into the city where we haven't been in a little while. In fact, I don't think I've been to this little town in this game. So, we might as well do that. Ooh, and there's a shrine that I don't have marked. And... oh. Yes? Oh, do you see an old man out walking and assume he's got nothing but free time? I might not seem busy to you, but taking care of the cuckoos that Tamana left in my care is a big part of my day. I thought I'd help her out a bit now that her husband's gone to do his part over at Lookout Landing. Every day I take the cuckoos up on a walk to the hill up the hill to here. This laboratory is mostly used by a pair of researchers, Purah and Robbie. You could always hear them at work from morning to night. When they're here, I can't stand the noise, but then while they're gone, I can't stand the quiet. Okay. Need to get inside? Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle, Robbie. Maybe I can get inside from the back. Oh. Here's a sun shroom.
There's a farming fork. Here's a bed. The door closed on me quite suddenly. There's the very last guardian. Okay. Purah's diary. Read Purah's diary? Yeah, let's read. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiments in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Success! I am so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure no one will ever come across it. I'm sure. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. Then let's see. Are there any shrines that I should take a look into? I don't see any. I know there's one in the village. You know what? We might as well go over there. How many of the... That could be number 4 for me. Wee-oo! Then... You know what? I want to make this the last one that we do for today. Yeah. If I can complete this one, then I will. We go to Lookout Landing. I'll Zanmik Shrine. I'll get to Lookout Landing. I'll get the Stamina Vessel. We will call it a night for tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Alright, what do we got going on here? Scoop it out. Get a little scoopy. Okay, let's see. That's where we need something to go. That's where we complete everything. And this is where we do the scoopy scoops. Okay. So I think I have the general gist of what we need to do. Just need to figure out. Okay, so okay, got it. Alright, I think I got the general gist of things. Yes. All right. Alright, now I'm just messing things up. Okay. Alright, good enough. Let's see if we can make it happen, though. They're doing the scoopy, scoop-a-doo, scoopy, scoopy, stoop-a-doo. Okay. Ooh, alright. Okay. All right. Okay. Aha! Alright. Not the smoothest thing, but we got there, and that's the important thing. Skibidi-bubidi-bibidi-bip. And there we go. Visitor of the Shrine of Light and all that other good stuff. You did the thing. Spoop boobity boo. Okay. Yeah. We're starting to make some progress. We're starting to get strong and all that other good stuff. Amiibo accessories. Do they still do amiibos? Okay. We're going to go back to Central Hyrule. We're going to travel. Okay. And yeah, we are basically... Alright, let's see. You who have conquered and all that other good stuff. Yeah, let's get a stamina vessel. I shall grant you the power you seek. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Alright, well, guys, I think that that's going to do it for me, at least for tonight. I do expect to be streaming again sometime tomorrow. I might actually want to do like an early stream tomorrow. Maybe do... I was thinking maybe 6 p.m. Eastern time, but I might push it back to 7. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do on that. But yeah. I will definitely let you guys know on the Discord for those of you guys who are still sticking around. Thank you so much for those of you guys who came in. Thank you so much for those of you guys who were able to stick around for a little while. I'm not going to do a raid today, but I hope that you'll be here for tomorrow's stream. Thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and stay safe. All right now, bye.